Alrighty, hello everyone. Well, hello there. ¿Cómo estamos, minasan? I hope you guys are doing well tonight. Oh, he's gone. Something crazy happened. But either way, we won't worry about it. I hope you guys are doing well. So we're gonna just bugger off into trying to finish the Dark Hour because near the end of the year and everything.
Oh,
and we've saved everybody, so we don't have to worry about the that bit. We did that yesterday.
Listen.
What are you doing? Izumi? I wouldn't have known that one. Not that it matters at this point because again, the stats that I'm getting are not worth it anyways. Let's see. Who's available today? I guess let's go hang with the let's do the Odagiri. I have a feeling that I need to get basically both of these people, you know, either past a certain point or past the entirety of the thing, or Mitsuru becomes available. I'm not 100%, but that's...
It seems the teachers want the student expelled as soon as we find out who it is.
Is it because you keep finding cigarettes in there? Because expulsion for one offense seems a little harsh, but then again, this is Japan, so that might be the reason.
What?
Well, I guess we should have expected
that. It does hurt the school's reputation.
I'll keep everyone posted on this. That's all for now. Expulsion, huh? So, what do you think about all of this? About the smoker's punishment, I mean.
Hey, sweet, I get to say what I think. I think it's too harsh.
Yes, I think so too. Once I catch the culprit, I'll give him a good talking to. The goal here should be to prevent this from happening again. I'm not counting on it, but it'd be great if I could get people like him to change their ways. I don't sympathize.
You say
with
him, but
students
you
who
were
break
also
the
accusing
rules,
some
but
female students, so I'm not sure if you should be going that far.
does kicking the bad kids out really make the school a better place?
Wow. Major social commentary.
It's really not like me to whine about it. I guess I'm just confused because I feel so powerless. If I can go above and beyond this time and earn the teacher's trust, my word will hold more weight around here. Just you watch. I'll work my way to the top.
You know, at some point, because of how time rolls on and all that jazz, I would love, let's say in a hypothetical Persona 6, for a social link, not a character, not one of the main characters, but from 3 or 4, considering how close they were to each other, to become a social link once again in Persona 6. That would be interesting to me.
You can head on out of here.
In fact, since we have the idea of confidants in 5, where, you know, they're supposed to be helping you out with their support or whatever, if we go to maybe just training, we can have the social links instead of you helping them through their personal issues. And it doesn't have to be all of them. Some of them don't have to be that way. But that instead, they kind of instruct you on how to go above and beyond stuff.
I have a suggestion.
Okay, Actually, hold on. Who's up there? No, it's Junpei. Okay, so let's do Junpei real quick. This is only the first one because I rarely come up here because it's
This
down
one's
the
pretty
way.
old, so the art's got a retro feel to it. Guess it's supposed to feel nostalgic, right? The main character's got thick seaweed eyebrows.
Aha.
Hey, what do you think of these old classics?
I was about to say, what makes it so retro? Thick seaweed eyebrows? Naruhodo ne. Naruhodo. They're timeless masterpieces.
Whoa! Dropping some wisdom.
Saying something's a masterpiece is wisdom?
I hear you, though. The best manga know exactly how to light a fire in your heart.
With the least amount of lines, too, by the way.
Oh, crap. Gotta keep going. Bottom of the ninth. 2 outs. Bases loaded. And a home run will change it all. Oh, Hero's in a real pickle.
Yeah.
Hey, you better read faster or else I'm gonna spoil it for you.
Then don't!
Damn, this is where it ends? I should have borrowed more volumes. It gets even crazier than this if I remember right. Man, the main character's rival? I'll borrow the rest of them so we can pick it up next time. Well, I'm gonna hit the hay.
Ba-na-nam, ba-na-na-na-na-na. I can hear people talking.
You know what?
Is it just me, or are more people coming down with apathy syndrome lately?
Yep.
My friend's brother's got it too. My friend's brother's friend got it too. It's starting to scare me. And it's on the news every day now. Oh, did you see the new special program they ran? Apparently Nostradamus predicted that this all would happen. Chihiro's the only one available right now.
Hello there.
This would complete it, so we're good to go. This will be the last one for Chihiro.
Thank you for taking the time to help me. Did you know that if you want a space to do street fundraising, you have to send the application 2 months in advance? I wonder if this is going to be enough flyers.
It's Buff?
Yes, it is. But this is what I signed up for. The student council president mentioned a street fundraiser before, and now that it's almost here, I asked to be in charge of it.
Ooh.
Ever since that business with Mr. Takenozuka got resolved, I felt more confident. Or maybe proactive is the better word. I can even talk to the boys in my class now, too. Well, a little. Anyways, running this fundraiser is just the beginning. From now on, I'm not going to be afraid of trying new things.
Wonderful.
Oh, but, I'd appreciate it if you could still help me every now and then, just like today.
I believe in you, Chihiro.
Yes, thank you. Oh, that reminds me. Do you remember that illustration collection I found at the bookstore?
Yeah, that kind of
Apparently,
disappeared.
Someone ended up buying it. I checked the other day and he wasn't there anymore.
Rip.
But for some reason, I'm not sad about it. As
That's
long
good.
as whoever bought it is happy, then I'm happy too. I'd like you to have this.
Hmm?
It's a collection of manga short stories by the same artist. I bought it a long time ago, and I read it so many times that I've practically memorized it. I'd like this book to be read by all sorts of people too, just like that illustration collection. I'm sure that's much better than me just keeping it for myself.
That's actually very mature.
I ask that you be the first of those many readers?
Thanks. Because honestly, I'm not sure I would give up one of my favorite collection of manga, even if I've memorized it already.
When you finish reading it, please pass on to someone else. Maybe it would be a good idea to hand it off at the bookstore. It's not in print anymore, so you'll never see it in new releases. Thank you. I'm so lucky to have met you. That book couldn't be in better hands.
That's a big assumption on your part, but you know what? She's not wrong though. Well, it might be in better hands than mine, but it definitely I'm not gonna just dump it now that she gave it to me.
Finally matured.
Matured! Wonderful.
The innermost power of the Justice Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the justice within thyself.
And who's the ultimate Justice Arcana persona? Oh, the angel Melchizedek. Melchizedek. Which makes sense, the
There
Justice.
she is! Fushimi-san!
Are we interrupting?
No, not at all. Did you need something?
Well, the student council led a street fundraiser a while back, and they asked for regular students to participate, right? We were curious about maybe learning more. Do you have any information on that?
Of course, I can help with that. Oh, thank you again for helping me today, Senpai. I'm sorry I ended up taking so much of your time.
And I didn't
I'll
do
handle the
anything.
rest by myself.
I can take her along.
I can do this on my own. It's just a little bit of talking. If the timing is convenient though, let's walk home together again sometime. Okay, go ahead and fill out your name and class on this form. Now, as far as what you should expect on the day of...
Why would you cut it off like that? That feels a little weird. Instead of on the day of. They made it sound like it got cut off when you can... It still makes sense in English to say, now what to expect, what you should expect on the day of, and then you can continue regardless. I think we're done with Yukari too, right? Hold on, let me check their stats real quick. Irgi, yeah, Healing Apex, he needs one. I need to finish Ken's video. And I don't know what I need for Koromaru. Alright. Well, if that's the case. President Tanaka, let's go. Let's push forward with Tanaka. I do have to look Tanaka up though. That's right. Okay, let's see. Let me look it up.
I'm used
While
to
that's
being
going.
accosted by people, but recently I had an interesting encounter. It was a
Did
young
you now?
man, not much older than you. Do you know what he said to me? He said,
You're a piece of garbage?
"Thank you."
He said, what now? Are you sure he wasn't lying? I'm still looking it up, but I'm still kind of confused. He said, thank you. There we go. Okay. Why would he say that?
I'm not proud of this or anything, but I couldn't care less what our customers think. Don't you know who I am? I'm the president of a company that sells fake products.
Yet I use them on a regular
He
basis.
told me he quit his part-time job and was going to study to become a public prosecutor. He wants to punish businessmen like me for bending the rules. He said I was an example of a negative role model, even though I wasn't aware of it. Maybe I'm overreacting, but what if he does become a public prosecutor and puts me behind bars?
Apparently it doesn't happen, but that's okay.
That means I wouldn't be able to give you my advice anymore.
Oh, fiddlesticks. That sounds so terrible for you. I've heard that his was actually pretty good as far as the social link is concerned, but so far I'm not. Maybe he
My
learned something in the
shareholders
last
ought
two.
to take a leaf out of that boy's book. Apparently, since these days aren't as naive as we thought.
Ooh, a dark hour when I didn't go out into Tartarus.
Good evening.
Oh, it's Pharaoh's.
It'll be a full moon again in just another week.
If you'd stop interrupting my sleep, I could get there.
Finally, this will be the 12th ordeal. Are you ready? I can't tell if time's been at a crawl or flying on by.
Can it be both?
But either way, a lot's happened, hasn't it? It's a bit soon to be reminiscing, though. How about I come see you once it's over? Be careful now.
Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum. Okay, okay, Yuka is available. Before we do that, I want to see if I can talk to... No, she's grayed out, so... That tells me that no! Flip off! I haven't started Cascade at all, but that's fine.
Hey,
Oh. If you're not gonna level up... Let's do it, Gary. I do need to remind myself to go and do something specific.
today's meeting is canceled. Did Odagiri-san do something?
Uh-oh. Because I definitely didn't go this far in Odagiri, so this is gonna be new for me too. Why? Is something wrong?
He was called to the faculty office by a teacher earlier. I think it's about that cigarette butt.
Why do we need that faculty office?
Don't be so stubborn. All you have to do is write his name on the list.
He was appointed to the student council by the president herself. He's a responsible person. That's why I didn't add him to the suspect list.
You know there are witnesses who've seen him wandering the streets late at night.
I'm being implicated because of my other activities.
I thought you hated students who don't follow the rules.
It's not that I doubt the witness reports. It's more that I trust him. So I'm not adding him to the list.
If there's a list of suspects, and this is what I don't get about the teacher. Okay, if there's nobody on the list and I'm not being investigated, that's wrong. Something should be adjusted. Especially since I'm breaking the rules. You know, it is what it is, right? I'm willing to take the heat for that. But if there's a list of students that still need to be fully investigated, then why are they forcing me to be added to the list? When all my misbehaviors have nothing to do with smoking. Oh, they see him walking around at night, so late at night. Do they see me smoking so late at night? No. Then what makes you think I smoked in the freaking pool in the bathroom? What kind of stupid person are you?
Odagiri, I really thought you were smarter than this. You can go ahead and forget about our deal.
Deal?
If you'll excuse me then. So, you heard all that.
Did I? I just got here. It wasn't me.
I know. You don't have to convince me. That teacher suspects you of all people. How he ever got certified is a mystery to me.
Oh, I see. So he wants me to be put on the list of suspects because he thinks I'm prime suspect number 1 versus anything else. What evidence does he have? I've been wandering around late at night after, you know, the usual curfew that is expected of students my age. And not of smoking, by the way.
Don't worry. Even if the whole school turns on me, I'll have your back.
Almost done within 2. We're at 8.
I'll have your back. You're starting to rub off on me.
I didn't say that though. Did I? Maybe I
See you
did.
later.
And good. You're not so militant about your stupidity, because I disagreed with a lot of the things you did early on in the thing of accusing everybody left and right to try and find somebody. Yeah, whatever.
Hello.
I don't remember that. Is that a new thing that's being given to us to do? Well, we already finished Aegis's, right? Yeah, Bizamp. Let's just do it. Get it over with. Not much. Kind of pressing, but there wasn't much. Oh. So technically it's a way to recoup some of the stuff that you gave him for use elsewhere. So I guess in the case of like it, the weaponry I don't get. Because it's like, well, no one else can use it. Let me hang out with Akihiko then. Because it gives me an item. Because no one else is available.
Eating eggs. This should last a while. Thanks for always helping out.
Alright. What's up tomorrow? We got 5 days before the full moon.
Let's get on with today's lesson.
Alright. Talking about magic again. I really don't care about this. Oh sweet, this is one of these days. I'll stay awake for funsies. Both cases will slow me down just because. Who's available? Genji, Yukari, Keisuke. Alright, so let's head over here to rank up. I know that I had literally 3 people I could have hung out with, but I want to try and finish up people, so. Where is she? Oh, there she is. They made her a little whiter than I expected her being. Sweet. Paid 100, got 1,000 back. That means a profit of $900. If that wasn't for the fact that this advances time. I missed the time. It's such a pain. I've got so many timers to try and sort out. Ugh. We'll take care of Koromaru. Because this is probably the other thing that'll get me the other half of Koromaru's thing. Soul refresh. That's useful. Don't tell me.
Good morning. I am calling to one this time. Goodbye.
Oh my goodness gracious. Why? Ugh. Okay, we gotta go rescue them. But
Okay, let's begin. Then,
like I said, I don't really care about this stuff. We're gonna zoom through it. Because it's not important to me. Okay, who's available? Otagiri is available again. Yuko isn't, but he's ready to roll for next time.
And that concludes the disciplinary committee's forecast report.
Disciplinary has a
The treasurer's
forecast?
report. Yes.
Hey, sorry, but I was hoping you had some time once this meeting's over. We can talk up on the roof. I'm sorry to drag you up here, but I wanted to tell you something.
What's that?
Cigarette butt incident is going to be dropped. It seems interrogating every student in the school raised a few concerns.
Yeah, I
I
wonder
wanted to
why.
be student council president next year, and that teacher promised to endorse me if I agreed to help him. But I lost any hope of achieving that when I spoke up against him. Not to mention the student body isn't so fond of me. I rambled on about rules and fairness, but all I really proved was that I was desperate for power.
Yup. Matters is that you realized it.
I see. Now I understand why the president asked you to join the student council. You don't say things to put people down. You're just honest with them. The system only works if you have people's trust. And trust isn't something you can force on anyone. When that teacher doubted you, I felt backed into a corner by a fool who simply had more power than I did. It felt like the truth was being distorted and that I might lose a friend as a consequence.
We're
If it wasn't for
friends?
you, I would have become a tyrant. So, thank you.
That's rank 9, I assume, right? One more rank to go!
Don't you dare repeat what I just said to anyone. I realize
Can I
it's out
yell
of
that
my
Otagiri
usual
is my friend?
character. I'm sure everyone would just make fun of me. Just promise, okay? I'll see you later.
The reason I brought up specifically the P6 having previous people is the way that he's kind of learned. It reminds me of the Sun Arcana in P5 that I never got to do. The fact that it's a politician that is trying to be clean
Welcome back.
but struggles through it. Oh, we never finished Ken, right? On his thing, so let's do that. Yep, there we go. Let's do it.
wow, that was so good. And the main
I know I have
character was cool and in control
somebody
until the
to
very
go rescue,
end.
but we'll do it tomorrow.
That last line he exchanged with the casino's boss gave me goosebumps. And how about that part when he was all, count to 5? I hope I can be like him when I'm an adult. What do you think it takes for a guy to be hard-boiled?
Hard boiled, I think it's actually situational judgment. But technically they're both. Always keep your
That's
cool in
true.
extra situational
The
adjustment.
detective did always make the right call, no matter what situation he was in. He was compassionate but level-headed, and he never fell for the enemy's tricks.
Which is unrealistic, but that's okay.
That might be just what I need right now. I tend to get worked up about what's right in front of me, don't I? That's exactly
young,
the kind of thing
though.
a kid would do. I need to fix that.
You are a kid!
Well, now's as good a time as any to start.
This kid,
I'll give it
though.
my best shot. If I do that, do you think I could become like him? A cool, hard-boiled guy, just like the detective in the movie.
That depends on your motivation.
Yeah, you're right. Don't worry. I'll work hard and prove that I'm not just all talk.
Spirit Restore. Automatically recover 10 SP each turn through battle. Yeah.
Oh boy, look at the time. But I still want to talk about the movie. Wait, I'm not sleepy yet, okay?
I love how little kids are always like this. Like, no, I'm not sleepy. Don't worry about me. But they're exhausting.
Ones who should kill. Prepared to be.
Destroyed. Because usually the ones who kill should prepare to die. You know, something like that.
Hey, so...
There's gonna be another full moon soon. Then we'll finally be done. Let's give everything we got. Of course.
Yeah.
After this is all over, let's celebrate. Okay, who's available today? Yuko is.
Oh!
Chagall, let's go.
So then I went to ask about it after class, and you know what happened? Miss Miyahara
Stuff?
just wouldn't stop talking. She wrote out some weird math formula and said, "It's beautiful, isn't it?" All it did was make me more confused than I originally was. Guess I'll have to go ask again tomorrow.
Math teachers. Sometimes. I remember a particular math professor of mine that had did a thing where it's like, okay, you're gonna solve this by doing this, that, and the other, but that's not the thing you're gonna need on the test. So I'll just erase it back so we can keep resolve it. It's just like, I just wrote all that shit down. Are you kidding me right now? Oh, you're so hard working.
You think so? I guess it just feels wrong to not try and understand something. Anyways, I decided to start being serious about my future. Remember when I told you about what happened to me at school? It was when I handed in a blank answer sheet for that pop quiz and I got yelled at by a coda. Back then, I just wanted to graduate and go to a community college or something. But after coaching those kids, I started to realize something. I enjoy helping people who are willing to give it their all. So, I finally figured out what I want to do with my life.
What did you want to do?
Can you guess what it is?
Instructor?
Close. You almost got it, Mr. Ex-Assistant Coach.
I'm already
Thinking of
ex-assistant?
becoming an athletic trainer. It's their job to monitor each athlete's diet and help them plan their training routine. So I'll go to professional school once I graduate, and then work towards earning my certification when I turn 20. Between the general education requirements and the classes for my major, it's gonna be over 350 hours. That's why I'm gonna start studying right now. Improving my writing is my first goal. It took me all night to finish that 3-page essay, but those kids had a huge influence on me.
Nice.
I know I only agreed to coach them on a whim, but teaching them really made me think. I started wondering what I could teach my own kids one day, and I realized I didn't have the slightest clue. If you hadn't been there with me, I don't think I could have stuck it out until the end. And I definitely never would have thought about my future either. So, thanks.
Rank 9. So with her and Odagiri basically are almost done. Oh, what'd you say? I know I'm always asking you to stick around and help me with stuff.
Just, I kind of feel bad about it. I'm sorry. I realize now that I might have been relying too much on you.
I don't mind.
Oh. Why are you so nice to me?
Yuko seems restless. Better choose my words carefully here.
Are you like this just with me? No, that can't be it, huh?
There we go. Because you're a close friend. I don't want to be.
Of course.
I don't want to
I'm
be
sure
bum
I'm
rushed
lucky to
later.
have such a good friend. He's so kind and reliable. Though sometimes you worry me a little.
What? What'd I do?
Sometimes you say suggestive things with a straight face, you know?
Since when?
I get the feeling you might give someone the wrong idea, so you should really be careful about that. It could land you in some hot water.
Okay. Oh well.
That's the way. Take my advice to heart. Sorry, this isn't what I wanted to talk about. Thank you again for coaching with me. I'm glad I had someone like you to rely on. Next time, I'll be there to support you. If there's anything I can help with, just let me know, okay? We're friends, aren't we? I'm gonna head out. Gotta work on my modern literature and English today. See ya!
Fun times. Okay, let's go rescue people.
As you.
Uka, we gotta go rescue people. Well, first let's save. Let's be safety save. Ooh, it's Halloween. Let's definitely go into Tartarus. It's Halloween, right? Okay. What 4 ranges are we talking about here, Elizabeth?
I'm looking forward. I can sense a
162 and 168. Okay. I think that's beyond the boss fight I'm about to go up against. But I am rested up, full of SP.
Time to start exploring. Let's move.
Oh, we stopped earlier, so we have to start from here. Okay. That's fine, that's fine.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
I'll use 1. It's only 1, so it's worth. Speed incense. Alrighty. We're just gonna gun it up as much as we can.
shadow sighted. Initializing combat mode.
No, we're not. We're going up the stairs. That's part of the reason why I don't particularly like the fact that one of her abilities is hiding us, because you can just basically
if I do
run.
not receive proper maintenance, my joints will begin to creak.
Do they just need to be oiled? Regular maintenance is certainly important, though. Oh, there's a treasure chest!
I'm getting kinda hungry. It's nothing. Don't mind me.
Amada-kun, you're in the middle of a growth spurt, right? How about I cook something for you when we get home?
Oh.
Hey, that looks correct.
It does, but we have to take this thing out or else it's gonna become a pain for us.
Wind isn't good on this one. We'll have to try something else.
Okay. We haven't tried lightning yet,
Looks like the enemy's weak to light.
but that's weak to light, so... Should we establish? Yeah, no, 0 on light, so let's just not spend more SP than we need to. Give this a try real quick. Let me speak to the lightning. Fun times. Ooh. Yes, Katil. Evade strike. I'll take this Katil, I think. Oh, so that I ran out. Okay, it's a new Sun Arcana, so I can actually get rid of Thunderbird now. The only reason I was keeping Thunderbird.
It's all over.
That was a spectacular finish.
Alright. Not a leotard.
On the stairs.
A rare shadow, huh?
Great! I am equipped with a thermal sensor that can monitor the temperature of solids, liquids, and gases.
Okay. What does that have to do with the current situation, I guess? Don't get me wrong, it's super useful.
The enemy is strong. Exercise caution.
Oh, there it is.
Enemy spotted. Let's take him down.
Hey, that one's not lucky.
There we go.
That one's special. Take it down if you can.
Ice and wind.
I'll end this. This is it.
Let's go.
One enemy down.
And then we will shift it over to... Magaria. Laxus.
Well executed.
Ah, we got chased, huh?
Looks like fire will work great.
I'll go with.
Maragion.
The enemy.
That was worth. Yeah, we'll take the devil card. The devil arcana.
We beat them to a pulp.
On the stairs. Wanna climb?
Alright, what's next? More monad doors. There's the exit. I'm gonna head straight there if the only thing here is a
I
monad door.
really like this armband. I like it a lot.
So this is where the stairs were.
That's one of the things where it makes no sense what he's saying, but it's fine.
Powerful enemy.
Let's teleport down just so we have this. Just playing it safe. I saved, so we're good. We have 2 enemies, maybe more?
Let's go.
2 enemies, okay.
I'll go with.
Yeah, my area. Okay.
I'll take care of this.
Yep, you don't get to do that. I've decided.
I was careless. I get put down. This is bad.
Will this work?
My cooldown.
I got my second wind, as they say. You're back in the fight. What is optimal? Turn.
Haruku Kaja.
Should I stand on this enemy?
Yes, you should.
I see. So this is what
Weak to wind. Magarula.
well, amazing.
So the rest of this should be just kind of preparing for what comes next, considering.
I'm down.
Ooh,
Oh no! I've got to get up somehow.
One step at a time. I've got you.
I'll give him Tsukukaja.
Operation unsustainable. Taking heavy damage.
Mediorama.
Fallen enemy. Down but not out, as they say. I'll show you my power.
Mataru Kaja. It's gonna be just a lot of prep work, I think. Until it becomes my turn again.
I'll go with.
Magarula. So now we have their base. And I'll give Aegis, I think, if I have the opportunity to. Aegon. Okay, this is not bad.
Multiple system failure.
Oh, actually, kind of bad.
This work.
It's Matarunda again.
My persona's ready.
Let's protect her.
You don't have much health left. Summoning. Can you heal up?
Since she's already put everything in there, so yes.
What to do?
Magarula.
I'll take care of this.
Let me also Tsukukaja
I've got you.
Aegis. Oh, that was worth. I'm gonna do it again because it looks like they want to bully Aegis real bad. They're using concentrate, which means that they're trying to really boost back out.
What is optimal? Summoning. Palladium. Ready to finish this.
Good work.
Target destroyed. That's it, I guess.
Must have gotten a crit.
Requesting this way.
Oh, hold on. Got it, dying. Since it's only one left, we might as well just hit it as hard as possible.
Yes.
Great. Now we'll be able to move on. There was always the option to turn back too. What's your call, Yuki? Let's keep going.
I see.
Gotcha. We'll take things at your pace.
Rare treasure chest located.
Magic incense 2. Petrogen.
Bad. I appreciate it.
I'll give him the defensive because I kind of need him to be up and running.
Great.
I need some recovery.
That's a one-way teleporter, but there's no need to head back yet.
We'll have a double hit, but that's fine.
Do your best to take it down.
I'll tear you apart!
That's it. Enemy down. I'm ready.
Tap in, Ivan.
Taking action. Activating. Now, Palladium. Operation was a success. Good work out there.
Ariti. I'll take this one.
That was a good workout.
Oh. The other one didn't actually pop in.
Treasure
Fascinating.
chest identified.
Fascinating that I didn't get hit by the other one. Maybe I need to be a lot closer in range.
There's our way up.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Attack!
They won't know it hit them.
So weak to light, and we have no freaking clue. Okay.
Best bet with me.
So they're weak to lightning. Nice to know.
Sonata Senpai knocked down you with that attack.
Got this, Amada?
No problem. Keep it together. Easy does it.
Let's take him out. Hariti. An Empress. Yakshini. Let's get rid of Yakshini.
Justice always wins.
My persona has gained a new power.
Heat wave, heavy strike damage to all foes. I guess I'll get rid of Null Dizzy. I'd like to have Dekunda, the Marukaja and Marakukaja and Atarukaja. Ooh, I'd like. Although, no wait, this is all enemies and it's heavy strike damage versus the light strike damage. Oh yeah, let's take that. Yurahan is next.
Good teamwork, everyone. Now on to the next.
If I ever have a dream, would I be able to save its contents to my memory banks?
That's a good question, actually. That would be really
There's a
cool if you
shadow.
could.
That chest looks like it's worth open.
Enchanted brooch.
So this is where the
Alright, next floor. Monad door. Up.
It looks a little hot on that floor. How's everyone feeling?
It does feel cool here. Maybe because of the flowing water. Or it could just be all in my head.
Treasure chest,
Flowing water? Where do you see flowing water?
object of value locate.
It's one of those chests.
Shadow detected nearby. A staircase.
Good, we can find the person. I'll probably make it all the way up to the,
Now what do we run into next?
we'll probably, at least get to where
It's a
the...
rare one. Hit him hard and fast.
Shadow, do your best to take it down. Ready.
We'll toss it over to Aegis.
One enemy down by Amada-kun. You can count on me. Go in my place. Activating. Elate.
Myriad arrows.
Only 2 targets remain. You really let him have it. Taking no prisoners.
Dionysus. Just so we can finish up the
Complete.
thingy. Let's get to load up. Single target boost. Oh, almost time for Bukudai.
That was a spectacular finish.
Emerald.
Isn't that a missing person? We've got to help.
There we go.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Yes.
Look, there's a shadow.
The wandering in here reminds me of the Midnight Channel
This is where
almost,
they stay
except for they were forced in. But you know, the fact that they basically stay here till they die, and then it kind of affects them in the real world.
There's a chest.
That teleporter can take us back to the entrance, but I can keep going.
It's not all about building muscle. The end goal is to become stronger.
You mean we can't lose sight of our original goal? I'll keep that in mind.
There we go. More money.
This floor has been fully explored. Could it be?
Greedy shadow. Oh right, this thing.
I speculate.
Let's chase the thing down. Go right, but I could be wrong, but who knows? I'll just do right, left, right. Oh, nope. So I can't get it wrong. Okay, nice to know. She says it escaped before it actually got away, but whatever.
Okay. Let's see.
That's probably what it does, is that you get like a fraction of what you would have gotten if you caught it, but
Look, there's a shadow.
Object of value.
alrighty. Found the one door, don't really care for it. Oop, I want that.
It's one of those chests.
Why does that one have two?
Look, there's a shadow.
Stairs located.
You know what? Yeah, let's just save and do it again. Let's try and finish up the, because while this floor 169 is empty, I have a feeling the boss is on the next floor. Lo and behold. Okay, so there's two sets of bosses. Let's see if we can't just knock them out.
I've got this.
And if we can take these guys on, then we'll take on the
Three enemies. They look tough. Two enemies down.
I'll go with. Not that.
Ready whenever. I'm good to go.
It's all you.
Best bet would be Caesar.
Nope.
Too slow.
Who's gonna win this?
Matarunda.
Will this work? Gonna use this.
Good.
Activating.
Marukukaja.
It's a strong one. Be on your guard.
It's weak to light. Nice to know. Execualo. Escutilla.
Nice one, leader.
It's all you.
I'll do my best. Keep it together. Now!
Let's take them out. Hopefully that'll take out the two snakes, and then hopefully the tower will come right afterwards. Wonderful.
Better watch out.
Because I love its attack, I'm not as worried. Go around. I'm gonna save some of the PRGs for the next floor.
All enemies defeated. Good work out there.
Wonderful.
New skill, huh?
Masuku Kaja. Yeah, whenever it's parties, it's best to have all. The enemies you want to kind of adjust for SP levels, but the party you always want everybody to get hit by that. Doom Soul.
Not bad. I appreciate.
Only thing I want to try and do. Now it should be ready.
Powerful enemy.
All right. New Fedora.
Yes.
We're gonna need Tarukaja. Or not Tarukaja anyway.
Let's do this.
Georgie, I think I can use it now.
Nice work.
Let's start with Tarunda. Because he looks like somebody who can boost his attack power and let's just lower it off the bat. Or, you know, he'll just straight up attack, so at least...
Dodged it! That's our leader!
Yeah, this will help heal us up from the last fight a little bit. And we'll have a reflecting attack, so it'll do work.
Thank you for your support.
What to do?
Maybe resist that.
Summoning.
Maybe we'll mark Tarukaja.
The strong one. Be on your guard.
Okay, so no weaknesses. Just can't use light or Bufula. Okay, that's good. Masuku Kaja. Oh, right, we already had that. Uh-oh.
And now,
I have no way of lowering defense. Oh wait, yeah, I do. I have the Pikaja. Pikaja. He's got it down.
I'll show you my power.
No, I think we're good. At least for a short turn. So let's hit Orgia.
Ready to engage. Orgia activated.
Nice work.
Gigantic Fist. They all reflected it back onto him.
I'll end this.
Oh, that feels so good when stuff like that can happen. Okay, I don't need to heal. I guess I'll just hit him with Zionga. Actually, technically, I want to attack straight. Because you can't crit with... Oh, but I should have some personas that allow me. Roll dive. Because this ignores elemental resistances anyway.
That's a win for the team! Good job, everyone!
Mamo doing
Fire with this.
Vile Assault. Heavy pierce damage to one foe. Makoga. Yeah, let's get rid of Zionga. Because I have other ways about that. Plus Zeodyne's coming up, so that'll be a better idea.
Yes. That's great.
If you do not feel well, do not hesitate to fall back. I can keep exploring.
That's not how this works, I guess. We either all go or none of us go. Alluring armor.
Is that...
Alright. Let's just head up to the next floor because the next one's the border floor.
This is...
They told us everything. The project is pure evil. But we have a single hope. The power to control one's own shadow born from within. This could be our salvation. Alright.
Good day.
About some
Accepting a
requests.
request? Wonderful. Very well.
Alright, let's head out.
Oh, help.
We're done for Halloween. Oh wow, that's surprising.
There's something worth looking at from here.
The moon is almost perfect.
It'll be full in just 3 more days.
So it would seem. I have no intention of relinquishing my abilities and living an empty life, to continue existing as we are or to die powerless.
I hear you. I know how important this is to you, Takaya. To us, we can't afford to lose it. And besides...
Jin?
If the Dark Hour disappears, we might forget everything that happened. Won't we? I'd forget you and Chidori, the things we did together, our time at the facility. All of it.
Some of it is actually probably good that you forgot, but you know, I get it. It's a similar argument to what I had specifically with resetting time per se to be more happy in P5 and saying without all that negative I won't have all the positive. It doesn't seem like, because I'm not hanging with Jin like I was hanging with Joker, you know? It doesn't seem like there was much positive about the time he's gonna forget.
To me, that's a fate worse than death.
Is it though?
I couldn't care less if that damned facility got erased from my memory.
Good.
Having this uncontrollable power forced on us, watching everybody we knew disappear one by one. There's just one thing I refuse to forget. Back when I was trapped in that living hell, you spoke to me. Thanks to what you said, I learned how to keep myself going. Your words gave my life meaning, Takaya. If I forget that, I won't have any reason to be alive.
But then you'll forget also the reason why you wanted to die in the first place, which was all this stuff in the... Like, this one's a little bit circular logic, right? I could make the argument because of, again, how I follow Joker, that look at all this positive stuff that came from me, you know, doing all this other jazz and all this, you know, all this stuff, you know, from the one negative thing. All the positives that came from it. He's saying, I won't have any reason to be alive if I don't remember what you told me and how to stay alive in the place where I wanted to kill myself. So if you forget that you wanted to kill yourself, then does not remembering those words really matter anymore?
It may not be much of a purpose compared to yours. It was just a couple of words, I know. But they meant the whole world to me. So I can't lose this fight either.
Is that so? Well then, why don't we find out together? Whom will fate elect to choose? Them or us?
Right.
That's what I'm gonna find funny about this, is that we still win this one and they still keep fighting, and it's just like, but why though?
It's amazing! Come on! Good, good.
Mihoyo Muramasa.
Not bad, kid.
It's expensive, but I think that'll be good for upgrades for people, so.
Thanks, but
First things first. Oh, Akinari's up, so we're gonna do that, but I also want to go collect my earnings. Whatever, this stuff.
Come to think. Now you're here. Much obliged. By the way, I owe you. Good to see you. What'd you bring? Wanna sell him? Sure, it's a deal. What are you looking for?
I never felt like I never felt like
Knuckle-type weapons are slower than bare fists. Forget about trying to land jabs or straight punches.
you gotta tell no.
Railgun. Railgun.
I never felt like
I got some stuff you might find useful, so feel free to browse. All done here? Is that what you want? Take your time. What'll it be? I got some stuff you might find useful, so feel free to browse. Everything all right then.
I never felt like baby, stay with me. You gotta tell no.
I have no idea what you're fighting out there. Just don't get in over your... Huh? All right then.
I never felt like
All done here? Come back
Alright,
soon.
so let's go to the other shop real quick, and then we'll go talk to Akinari. Which I have to go look up as well.
That reminds
I never felt like
creating equipment. We have some new items prepared. Come take a look.
you gotta tell no.
Okay.
I never felt like I never felt like
You never really know what life has in store for you. Who would have
Guy
guessed I'd be
Bolga.
running an antique shop, much less meet a kid like you?
5th number. And I just bought that armor.
I never felt like
Faster overheat recovery.
baby, stay with me.
What would you like?
You gotta tell no. I never felt like
There's still so much we don't know about personas. You'll just have to keep testing different things.
baby, stay with me.
You gotta tell no. I never felt like.
Yeah, I
Are
can
you
make
scared?
this.
It's all yours. Is that all you need? I got my hands on some pretty interesting wares. Feel free to look around. How many have you decided? All right, I'll trade you for this. Is that all you need? Come again.
Okay, so equip 10 power shard.
I never felt like miserable. I never knew I'd thinking this.
Ooh, more experience.
You gotta say no, you're not good I never felt like so different now. It doesn't seem like we've been far apart. So you like my life will turn now.
Okay. We'll worry about that later. For now, let's go say hi to Akinari. Akinari. And while that does its deal, I will...
I've been writing more of my story. How much did I tell you about? Oh, right. The pink alligator and the bird became friends, right? This was the alligator's first friend, and he was very happy. They started going to the river every day, and the alligator would listen to the little bird sing. But the pink alligator still had trouble hunting because of his color. He was so terribly easy to spot, and its prey always had plenty of time to escape. And one afternoon, he accidentally ate the bird as it slept in his mouth. Of course, he immediately realized what he'd done. He drank swamp water to vomit his friend back up. But he was too late. The bird was already dead. After that, he couldn't bring himself to eat anything. That's as far as I've written. I haven't decided on an ending yet.
Sounds really depressing.
Oh, is it really that dark? For me, it's hard to tell. The words I use come from my own life. I don't really have a point of reference. But I see. So, this is depressing for others. You know, when I mentioned I was writing a diary, that was a lie. I was writing my will. I couldn't face reality, and I was essentially screaming curses into my notebook. For now, though, I'm writing my story in the same notebook. It probably isn't very good, but it contains some things that I've learned during my short life. When it's done, I'd like you to be the first to read it. Meeting you is why I started writing it, you know?
That's sweet. Where are we at? Rank 7. Nice. I like that.
I've been trying to come up with a good ending, but I just can't decide, and I'm running out of time. I've got to go now, but I hope to see you again.
To remember you, dear.
Oh, it's you.
Okay. Oh, Ken's coffee. You know what? I'm gonna get, I guess, this boosty on the plants.
Yes.
She boosts up those plants like crazy.
Size doesn't matter, as long as they grow well. That should be enough for today. It's about time we head back.
Good morning.
Good morning. Well, tomorrow's the day.
I'm ready.
Nice one.
I shouldn't be surprised you're as calm as always, leader. I'm positive that the last shadow will appear tomorrow, but Strago might show up to might be up to something as well. Anyway, please be prepared.
Who is available? So Hidetoshi is the only one that's almost done. He's outside as a result, huh?
Good timing.
They're waiting for you, Kim. You're planning to head to attend today's meeting? I could use your help with something.
Thanks. Which is what I believe to be the proper way to wear one's uniform. Please keep these things in consideration. I'm not saying everyone should follow this to the letter, so we'll leave it to the discretion of the individual.
To which I'm going to point out, yeah, I'm not wearing the uniform like you do. Neither does Mitsuru. Neither does any of C's.
Holy crap! Did that just come out of his mouth?
I think this is the first time he's cared about anyone else's opinions.
Well, at least he's trying.
Thank you. I couldn't have done it without you. So, how did I do? What did everyone think?
Not too shabby.
I'm proud of myself for making an effort at the very least. I may have painted a selfish, arrogant portrait of myself to everyone, so I'll have to win back their trust. Here, look at this.
What's this?
One of the guys fessed up about the cigarette butt in the boys' bathroom. It took a lot of persuasion, but he promised me he'll never smoke again.
Good luck with that.
This lighter is proof of that. I earned his trust by showing compassion for others, just like you taught me. That's why you should be the one to have it.
You're gonna give me something like that? I guess I'll take it.
Please do. I've spent my whole life looking down on others. Such baseless bravado. But you taught me an important lesson. Something I'll carry with me forever. I don't think I'll ever be anything like you, though.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured.
Mm-hmm.
The innermost power of the Emperor Arcana hath been set free.
That's 3. We finished in one night. I'm happy about that.
Bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the Emperor within thyself.
So what's the maximum Emperor Arcana persona? Odin! Makes sense.
Do you remember the story I told you about the TV station's writer? That man. He's my father.
I figured as much.
I see now that sincerity is important, and I'm proud of myself for understanding that. I also realized what an amazing man my father is. It's about time to go. Say, do you want to stop by somewhere before we head home? Now that I think about it, we've never hung out outside of school before.
I have ladies to pick up. Anyway.
Tomorrow will finally be our last operation.
Yeah. We've been through so much over the last half year or so.
Has it really only been a half year?
Don't you think?
Yeah, it was rough.
Honestly, though, you always seemed exhausted.
But I always look like this.
Hey, it was way better than just doing nothing, right? Besides, we made some new friends.
Yes, that's true.
Not a single thing we've done has been for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
It's been 2.5 years since I got this power. And it's been worth it.
Sanada-san.
Don't forget, we got to meet Koro-chan too.
You had to meet Koro-chan before he was a freaking Persona user, so there's that too.
Still, 2.5 years is a long time, Sanada-senpai. Oh, wait. It's been even longer for Aigis, hasn't it? I was in stasis for much of that time, so I haven't been operational for very long.
How about you, Kirijo-senpai? You got your start before Sanada-san, right?
Me? Yes. It was just me at first. Of course, C's wasn't around back then, and this was just a regular dorm.
Did the chairman recruit you too?
No, he didn't. I've been aware of the Dark Hour since I was a child. Once, my father's research team was ambushed by shadows while they were investigating Tartarus. When I witnessed the attack, I awakened to my persona.
If we get the answer, we'll have some visuals on that.
That's what happened?
Apparently, I was the first ever to reliably control my persona. If that had never happened, then maybe none of you would be going through this right now.
But if that had never happened, more people would be dying because of the fact that we had no way of fighting against them.
Senpai.
Someone would have gotten involved eventually. It's not like we could just ignore what the shadows do to people.
I suppose that's true.
Exactly. On the eve of the final shadow, I can feel a quiet passion for my friends. Sense a strong bond with them. Rank 6 and C's.
Tomorrow is our last operation, so make sure to rest up tonight.
You can't tell me what to do. You're not my real mom. Really? I bought that and it was... I had thought it was a Junpei sword. But no. And then it's really freaking weak. The only good to it is the high rage, but still. Well, the Samurai Hattori might be worth, it looks like. Let's give it that. Consider the battle leotard. Actually, no. Okay, Kaiser armor for Yukari. Okay. No one's doing anything right now. We'll do history. Ambush has been enhanced. After successfully attacking an enemy from behind, your theurgy gauge will rise. Okay, that was actually worth. Nice. Alright. We have the day off today too, which is interesting. No! I want to go hang out with people. Why do we have to take a break?
At the south end of the Moonlight Bridge, the 12th and final shadow.
So this is it.
And as we expected, I'm detecting more Persona users nearby. It's Strega.
They know this is their last chance. We expected as much, but don't be careless.
So, it's them.
Saves us the trouble of looking for them.
You've all fought admirably thus far. This will be our last operation. Let's all come back safely.
Got it.
Roger that.
Of course.
Should I take this lineup? Or should I go with different one? Oh yeah, let's play this way. See what happens. Actually, the big money question will be, do I have personas that can handle light? Yes, I do. I have Kogong here on Titania. Do I have personas that can handle... Good, I have Zionga here on Titanta. I have Iridine here too, so that's good for fire. Well, let's save and just roll with this, and if I need a different setup, I will do a different setup.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's roll. The last one. Final battle is here at last. But first, there are two powerful adversaries we have to confront. South End.
I trust you know what is at stake today. You claim you hunt the shadows to prevent the disaster they bring. Yet, countless lives are lost each day, even without their intervention.
Yes. And they just increased the number. What are you talking? Why is that an argument? This is so stupid. I mean, don't get me wrong. The point is that we're supposed to be against him, and so his flawed argument should be obvious. But it's just like, people die anyway, so why do we have to get rid of this dark hour that they're not even aware of? It's like, because that just increases the number unnecessarily.
The ability to use a persona is not in itself evil. You have no reason to forsake it.
That has nothing to do with the dark hour, other than the fact that we lose the ability to use our personas. You're right. The ability to use the persona is not evil, but the shadows are. Or at least they're aggressive.
Why not just admit it? You do not truly wish to eliminate the dark hour.
God, I want to punch his face so hard.
You are merely deceiving yourselves in the pursuit of self-satisfaction.
You're wrong.
I don't think you truly believe that.
I don't think you know what I'm thinking about, you stupid...
You are foolish children indeed. Erasing the dark hour is the same as erasing yourselves. How can you not even conceive such a thought? Your imprudence is truly beyond comprehension. As I believed, our goals are irreconcilable. It's time, Jin.
What a bunch of fools. I can't stand to look at you.
Fate shall decide which of us will remain. Come then.
These two are serious. But I know you can do this.
Let's Maratunda. Mataru Kaja. I probably should Matu Kaja. Would have been the better move.
What's the plan? Go for it!
I want to take out Jin first from his stupid grenades.
You guys just don't know when to quit.
Oh, I forgot I already had the...
Now then, it is time for your judgment. Out of
Nobody's weak to dart. Oh, that frickin' hurts! It reflects light.
It is time.
Marakukaja.
Pull the trigger.
Mediarama.
Thank you for your support. I'm ready. I'll show you.
Okay. Luckily I boosted myself. So that. Let's get rid of him since he's got a lot of... Really?
Leader, say something, please.
I should have scanned on that second turn, to be fair. Sweet, I can just try the battle. I'll have to go through 9 yards on that. But we still will set up similarly, just with a slight change. Marakunda, that way his defense is low to start. Marakukaja first, so we have a lot of defense for that first heavy hit. I'll put Secunda on him, that way his accuracy is lowered. Since Jin seems to like to just buff.
You guys just don't know what...
Now then, out of my way.
Still hurt, but not as bad. Let's see. Okay, so that did hurt. That's good. Matarukaja.
In this situation,
Let's heal up.
thank you for your support. Shall I move to strike?
Bufuda.
I'm not going down.
Detected.
This too is fate. What to do?
I'll leave. Oh, wait.
Did I scan on this enemy? I see. So this is what we're up against. Analysis complete.
Okay. So we can hit them with almost anything except for fire, dark, and light. Alright, that's good. With that in mind, Matarukaja.
Summoning.
Heat Wave.
do this.
Paradigm.
I'll hit them where it hurts.
All right, that's enough of a warm-up. It's time for the real deal.
Alright.
There you go.
I guess that was fire.
This will be your end.
Oh, they can do that too. Nice.
They can coordinate their attacks too?
That's
Try
new.
not to let them target your weaknesses.
There you go. Wait, why does he get another turn? Oh, right. No, that was because of the toss over.
I'll go with.
Bufu down.
Activating.
She's not ready yet.
Energy output. I'll show you my power. Persona.
Let's extend that before I use.
Energy. I think I can use it now.
I'll hold on to that for a second.
I'm not going down.
Now you've done it.
Eureka Senpai's back on her feet.
Let's use the theurgy, I think. She still has her attack up,
One last touch.
and he still has defense down. So, yep, worth.
Damn. These guys are tougher than I thought. Here.
Probably tossing it at TVJ again.
We shall toast death
It can't be. Eureka
That's fine.
to all. Death
Daddy dying.
What to do?
That's fine. That's fine. I'm not afraid yet. Yet being the key word, but I'm not afraid yet.
Releasing all limiters.
There goes Jin.
Jin, you are going to pay for that.
You're the ones fighting us first. But, you know, whatever.
Suppress in this situation.
They're calm.
I owe you for that. This will do the trick.
Rakunda.
It appears you have more than just luck on your side. So be it. Persona.
I need to get out.
Bad, isn't it?
Juno, hear me. Please help them.
That's all the, not what I wanted.
I'll go with.
I guess I'll take it. Mataru Kaja back up.
This is my duty. What next? Eo!
I'm ready. Go for it. Mephistaleia.
Fighting others with the same power. And what difficult opponents they are.
Huh.
Look at how you squander your potential. It's beyond comprehension. Persona.
Good.
What to do? Never mind.
Adjusting aim.
Ah.
situation.
So this is the true ability of such a favorite Persona user. Yes.
There you go, left. They're gonna be heavy.
I'll go with. This can't be.
God, even has to land in a Christ pose. Shift boost. The attack opponent. No, I'll put that in place of sharpshooter.
This I can fight even better.
Diorahan. So I'll place some diorama. Amara Caramel.
Persona has a new power.
Ufudine. Oh, Switch is gonna get concentrate, even better. I'll put that in place of freeze
This will
boost.
improve my capabilities.
You also get Diorahan, nice.
We still lost. So, us experiments can't even stand up to a naturally awakened persona.
Experiments?
For us, it's not so simple. Our powers weren't awakened naturally. We can't even use them without straining our bodies. Don't you remember what your dead pal was carrying?
So you were giving Shinji the suppressants?
You guys don't have the slightest clue what'll happen if the Dark Hour disappears, do you?
Do you? Like, I love how they keep saying, oh, we know exactly what's gonna happen when the Dark Hour disappears, but it's like, or even tell you, you guys have no clue. It's like, do you have an idea of what's gonna happen? Are you absolutely sure about, you sure about that?
It won't matter for normal people, since they don't remember anything anyway. But without the Dark Hour, even Persona users like us will...
You just said you were gonna forget all that stuff.
Jin, that's enough. Now then, ordinarily we would withdraw here. But that is not an option tonight. This body, ephemeral though it may be, is worthless without my power.
Oh, basically saying he's worthless if he doesn't have a persona. Okay, gotcha. I'm like, huh?
Therefore, I've only one choice. I shall prove my existence here and now. What are you doing?
Don't be so reckless!
Jin?
Sorry, but I haven't forgotten what you said to me. You win. Go on and defeat the Shadow. Maybe then you'll see what you've been fighting for this whole time.
Wait a second. Don't tell me you're gonna jump.
I'd rather die than surrender to you. Take a good look. This is how we live.
They jumped.
Well, one got pulled, but to be fair.
Don't let it get to you. They chose how they wanted to go out.
We're not done here yet. Our real target is waiting. Let's just focus on that for now.
I hope it's slightly easier because I just used up a lot of my energy doing that.
Leader!
Oh, sweet. I get to heal up before... somewhat, anyway. Alright, let's get some... think we're good there. And we will save again.
Yes.
Okay, I forgot how this goes, but seeing these statues at the bottom makes me wonder about this.
This is the final battle.
This thing looks straight out of Silent Hill to some degree.
I'll do everything I can to support you. Just please be careful out there. I think that's the Shadow's main body floating up there. If it's that high, your attacks won't have the range to reach it.
Not even on magic attacks? The physical attacks I get.
Wait, but I'm picking up similar readings from those statues down there. There's a connection with the floating target. I'm sure of it.
Not even my arrow can reach that far.
The target is out of range.
Start with some defenses.
It is time.
Then some attack boosts. I got the center one.
Just one more. Take that.
Not dead yet.
Shall I move to strike?
Fufu dying. Resists, but it's dead. Maragion. Fury sound.
What to do?
Magarula. They resist that.
Here, G. I think I can use it now.
So either heal Yukari or give us boosties. Nice.
Summoning.
Are they weak to that, or is that just a crit? One is weak.
Should I scan on this enemy? It is time. Persona.
Sweet.
Press up.
You can take it all out.
It's hard fun. Don't panic.
I think I will
Gonna use an item.
do this for safety.
I'm ready to strike.
Good.
Over. Thank goodness. Now let's go for a counterattack. The main body is down. It looks like it loses the ability to fly when you take out those statues.
Nice.
This is your chance. Entering full automation mode. Maximum output. In this situation,
Let's heal up just to be safe.
thank you for your support.
You'll pay for that.
All right, the Urgy.
Child's play.
Ooh. just do more damage.
Did I stand on this enemy? I see. So this is what we're
No weaknesses.
I have to do this. Shadow is back in the air. You can't attack it anymore. Did I stand on this enemy? Did I stand on this enemy? Did I stand on this enemy?
I'll hit them where it hurts. How about
Not because I don't think they reflect anything. Things resist.
I'll go with.
Nagarura.
I can handle it.
It's all you.
Roger that. I can take over any time. Taking charge. I'm ready. I'll show you.
Doesn't show that it's resisted on the outside. I guess it only shows for reflection, which is safe at least.
Now's the time.
Did I stand on this enemy? Yes.
This will do the trick. Here. Now,
Okay, good.
like fish in a barrel.
That was actually slash. Slash, punch, shoot, basically, is what we've got. Nope.
Did I
No, I
stand
need-
on this enemy?
Need a shoot. Or chop. Oh man, this is actually a little rough.
This is my duty.
Oh, and she got overheat.
In progress. My energy. I think I can use it now. I've already scanned this one. I have to do this.
I'm ready. Persona.
In Transcendence. Okay.
I'm getting an unusual energy reading from the main body.
Get more turns. It gets 3 turns?
It's getting more aggressive. Watch out for stronger attacks.
What to do? Or so.
I guess won't be able to move until the next turn. Do I have an item that... There we go, Protective Sutra. At least give me good defense boost.
This will do the trick. Go for it! Athaleia!
The Megidola with charge. The Karukaja.
Systems are go. I'll show you my power.
Let's...
We've already scanned this one
Okay.
this time. Persona, engage.
You will heal.
In this situation,
Mediorama.
I'm ready.
Summoning again. Only one this time. Alrighty.
I'm picking up a powerful reading from this statue.
Okay.
This one's not like the others. Let's do what we can to take it down.
Megiddo. Yes, no, that is not like the others.
Could I scan on this enemy?
It's resistant to everything, so we have to kind of push our way through. Luckily, at least we have some ignore resistance abilities coming up. Like that. That'll work.
We're almost there. Don't let up. Persona!
I think we're good enough that I can actually do my 2 Theurgies on this turn.
here I go. And with this, you're finished.
I love how it affected my electrical affinity, but it never used anything electricity based. Giving itself multiple turns again.
Unexpected outcome. I'm hit.
What? It gets Grim Transcendence again? Hold on, hold on.
I'm hit. I
is optimal. Persona, engage! I have to do this. Thank you for your support.
This will do the trick. I'll use this.
Perfect. I'm glad I decided to put that out there. Oh, that would have sucked if that hit. That would have sucked real bad if that hit.
I've already scanned this one.
Let's see if Orgia mode can finish it off. This is the first time I could do Orgia mode twice in one fight. And sweet, the crit probably finished it. Okay. Oof. That was heavy.
Is it over?
The operation is over. Or should I say, mission complete.
Yes. It's finally over.
Just pointing out the fact that the Dark Hour is still happening at the moment.
Leader, I believe a celebration is in order. What will be our victory cheer?
Let's eat, I'm hungry.
1, 2, 3. Let's eat. Let's eat?
What was that? Huh. I wonder if Aigis-san can even get hungry.
So, Kirijo-senpai, you're gonna help us with the victory party tomorrow, right?
You certainly don't waste any time. Well, I do suppose we've earned it.
Well, in that case, how about sushi?
Sushi, huh? It has been a while. Well,
Let's say
I've got
beefballs.
dibs on the halibut and sea urchin.
Then I call the fatty tuna.
We're divvying it up already? Can I get the salmon roe then?
Hey, wait a minute! You can't do that!
Sorry, universal ordinance of dibs. That's how that goes.
I reserve the fatty tuna, bluefin, shrimp, squid, scallops, and sea eel.
But one of them has already been called for.
Hey, that's not fair! You don't even eat!
How immature. Fighting over sushi. Mitsuru-san, please order tamago for me. They say you can tell a chef's skill by how he prepares eggs.
A chef's skill? Geez, how old are you again?
Okay, okay. I'll have the very best delivered tomorrow.
You mean it? Oh man, I'm so glad I'm still alive!
Junpei, you can have the leftover dried gourd roll.
What? But it was my idea in the first place!
I guess it's time to say goodbye to the Dark Hour. Even though it seemed like a curse, for some reason I feel sad to see it go.
Yeah.
We really really did it, didn't we?
Yes, we've saved the world, even if no one knows it.
I'm gonna point out again, we defeated the last shadow and the Dark Hour is still here, so that tells me that that's not what needed to be done.
Yeah.
The battle has ended. Dark Hour has come to an end. Like, I can't believe this, but you know what it is. It is what it is, what it is, what it is.
Good morning. This is the first time we've talked during the day. Isn't this weather lovely? This really is the start of a new day for both of us.
Mm-hmm.
All the fragments of my memory are finally back together. I understand my purpose now. The time has come. I know this is going to hurt, but there's something I have to tell you. This is goodbye for you and me. In my eyes, our friendship was a miracle. I want you to know that. But even miracles don't last forever. If only they did.
Nothing can last forever.
Maybe you're right. Even if eternity does exist, how would we ever know? It'd be no different than if it didn't exist. I'll always treasure the time we had together. Today may be the end, but the bond between us can never be severed. Remember that.
Pharos is looking at me with teary eyes. I sense a strong bond between Pharos and me. And we finished the Death Arcana.
The innermost power of the Death Arcana have been set free. We now visit the ultimate.
So who's the number one? Thanatos. Yes, I want to make Thanatos. He's so cool looking.
It was fun while it lasted. So long.
Morning, Makoto. Hope your stomach's got up to celebrating tonight, because we're gonna stuff our faces with sushi. I'm so ready. Me too. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday. You better come back after school, man. I'll be waiting. That means no social links today. We can finally get back to living a normal life. But honestly, it feels kind of weird. Well, let's just have fun celebrating tonight. Oh, I gotta stop by the archery team. I'll see you later.
Damn, this is some primo sushi.
The slices are huge.
Man, I'm starving. Can we eat?
Hey, where are Aige-san and Ikutsuki-san?
He took her to the lab for a tune-up or something.
She deserves to be here, damn it!
He said they'll join us later.
Absolutely not.
The chairman just can't stay away from the lab, can he?
That must be my father.
Is it though? It is.
We've been waiting for you.
So it's finally over then.
That's right.
Who's he?
Can't you tell? That's Kirijo-senpai's dad. She looks exactly like him.
In his stern appearance, like the stern look he gives, yes, I could see that being very much like Mitsuru. Other than that, what the hell are you smoking?
You think so?
Congratulations, everyone. You've done well. No words can express my gratitude. Though you'll never receive the recognition you deserve, your achievement was truly monumental.
Thank you, really.
To you, I owe a special thanks for lending us your power until the very end.
Oh, it was no big deal.
Thanks to you, the 12 shadows behind all this chaos have been destroyed. You've carried this burden long enough. You deserve a chance to experience the joys of youth. As of midnight tonight, the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad will be disbanded.
Disbanded?
Oh, right.
No longer must you risk your lives in battle. Tomorrow, you can triumphantly return to a normal school life. Is something the matter?
Nah, it's nothing.
All right, everyone. It's time to celebrate. Your feast awaits. And don't worry about holding back. Eat as much as you'd like.
Sweet! Freaking finally! Listen up, everyone. Now that we're good and stuffed, how about we take a picture together?
A picture?
Actually, I did try to take one last night. Except I forgot it doesn't work during the dark hour.
You mean you brought a camera with you to the battle?
Well, yeah. I mean, it was our last battle. Excuse me, mister. Mind taking a picture?
I feel like such a tourist. But you know, I do kind of want a picture too.
Says the person who just felt like a tourist. Like the real,
Oh, wait. Kuski-san and I guess I'm here. I guess we'll have to take another one later. All right, everyone, get together. Come on, squeeze and tight. Everyone, get real close to me.
I love the fact that Konomaru is like, they're like, what the heck am I doing here?
You want me close too?
Sure, why not?
No, not you.
Junpei, get over yourself.
Jeez, don't make the poor camera guy wait all day. Hey, we're good to go. You can take the picture whenever.
How's this for a pose?
All you're doing is right.
Hey, get your hand out of my face!
Sweet.
Is it just me, or did this not get my good side?
There's a good side.
We'll just take another one when Aigis and Akutsuki-san get back, all right?
That's fair anyway.
Yes, yes, we hear you. I could really get used to this worry-free lifestyle.
How about you, Koro-chan? Are you excited for all this meat?
Celebration party continues. I spent a moment of relaxation with my battle-weary friends. C's rank 7! But wait, if C's is gonna get disbanded, and I'm not done with the ranks...
Hey, how come nobody's eating? Don't tell me you're full already.
Do you see any sushi left on that plate? It's not much, if any.
Are you kidding? I'm stuffed.
Yeah, me too. I couldn't eat another bite.
How about you, Senpai?
I'm good for now.
Nah, suit yourself. Maru, you hungry?
Don't give the dog raw fish, you'll make him sick.
Aigis and Akutsuki-san sure are running late.
What time is it?
And just look at the time. It's almost midnight.
So I blame Junpei for the fact that Dark Hour is back.
The hell?
Because he said it's almost midnight and then the Dark Hour showed up, so it's his fault. Everybody, we can blame Junpei.
Those guys in the suits transmogrified.
The Dark Hour's still happening? Senpai, what's going on?
I'm not sure.
Guess I was right to have my doubts.
Yeah, something didn't feel right.
Say what?
Hey, did you hear that? It sounds like a bell, but where's it coming from?
The only place.
Where's Ikutsuki?
And he hasn't even called. What could he be doing with Aigis that's making him so late?
Mitsuru?
Everyone, prepare to move out. We're heading for Tartarus.
To do what?
I don't know, but that's where the sound is coming from. We have to find out what's going on.
How do you know that's where the sound's coming from? No one's confirmed that yet. I mean, like, you go outside and you check and you're like, yeah, that's coming from Tartarus.
Yakutsuki-san.
Aigis? What are you doing here?
She's simply here to fulfill her role. As a weapon, that is.
This seriously came the frick out of nowhere. I mean, like, there's some hints to it, but it's so... I don't know. The Ikutsuki's reveal is so weak, in my opinion.
Ikutsuki-san, what are you trying to pull?
You said the Dark Hour and Tartarus would disappear if we defeated the 12 Shadows. That's why we've
Let
been
me
fighting this
see
whole
what the
time.
fall is
So
about in
why-
Pacific then.
What are you trying to accomplish? Destroying the shadows, getting rid of the Dark Hour. It was all a lie, wasn't it? You've known since the beginning.
Excellent deduction, Kirijo-kun. Unfortunately, you're too little too late.
No. You tricked us?
It's all going just as I planned. It's no accident that the Dark Hour and Tartarus continue to exist. I never intended for you to rid the world of them. Quite the opposite, in fact.
What do you mean?
The 12 Shadows were parts of a whole. They were destined to be reunited, and thanks to your diligence, that destiny has been fulfilled.
It has been fulfilled! Fulfill your destiny! You know it to be true!
The Almighty shall soon arise and bring forth the fall.
Death?
What are you saying? Why would you want that?
The end shall come and free this world from despair. It will be the death of everything, but also the beginning.
Of what, if everything dies?
What is he saying? Is he out of his mind?
Probably.
You see, I too was a scientist on the project 10 years ago. The experiment did go awry, but that wasn't the reason the Dark Hour and Tartarus came to be. They manifested as a result of harvesting the Shadow's power, just as the experiment was designed to do. That's why your grandfather gathered so many Shadows, to initiate the fall.
That can't be.
What do you mean it can't be? We've already kind of established that your grandfather was kind of an asshole. Just saying.
The only hope of salvation lies in ruin. According to the prophecy, the fall will be orchestrated by a prince.
This is the thing, I hate prophecies when it's a modern storytelling.
And once he has delivered us all, he shall rule the new world as king. The attempt years ago failed, but the time has come at last. I am that prince.
He thinks he's a prince. How cute.
This is insane.
The most frustrating thing about this is the fact that, he gets away with this in technicality.
I do apologize for deceiving you, but all your hard work has paved the way for the future. Stay at my side for just a bit longer, and you too will find salvation.
Find it how? By dying?
I have a question for you.
And what's that?
In that video from my dad, he said the Shadows had to be defeated. Was that a lie too?
That was in fact his recording. Of course, I had to modify it to my specifications.
You doctored it?
Such an unsavory way to phrase it.
Because it's an unsavory practice to do! Modifying it in any way, shape, or form was not ethical at all. So why are you saying, oh, it's such an unsavory way to phrase it? That's exactly what you did.
Your father, Eiichiro Takeba, was a superb scientist.
I'm putting on an angry face because this guy's pissing me off right now.
He didn't know me at the time, but I truly respected him. While others focused on the Shadow's abilities, his research led him somewhere far deeper. But unfortunately, he couldn't comprehend the magnificent potential of the Fall.
What? He left that recording at the expense of his life.
So it seems. But it did come in quite handy. I'm sure he'd be happy knowing that.
No, he wouldn't.
So you were behind it all? You used my dad! And me too!
Used is such an ugly word. It had
But it's
to be
exactly
done
what
for
it
the
is.
sake of the world.
I love how he's like, oh, please don't use this phrase of this, that, or the other. It makes it look so, you know, like I'm the bad guy. It's like, because you are! You're being such an asshat! What the frick? I can't even with this guy.
Our job is to right the wrongs of the past. And we intend to do just that.
Senpai, what are you...
I was hoping you'd be able to see the light. But you aren't just kids, after all. Maybe my expectations were too high.
Well, you know, if you had confirmed with us beforehand saying, hey, what if we did something that actually was a benefit to the world and this, that, and the other, and at least babied exactly what it was, then we might be on your side, but you deceived us. You deceived us, and that's why we're not on your side. Going back to, you know, the dude saying you have to earn trust, you just squandered all the trust you had because you blatantly said that you freaking lied to us the entire time.
It's time you fulfilled your role. Capture them.
Understood.
I thought her role was supposed to be a shadow elimination device, not...
Energy output at maximum.
Hey, all we have to do is...
Aigis, what's wrong? Aigis, please! Engaging.
All we have to do is outlast her, Orgia mode, and then we'll be fine. Oh, right, more Jesus symbolism. The Gekkoukan High School Observatory is now a part of Tartarus.
What's going on here?
Seems like he was unconscious.
What the hell?
That... Oh, okay, never mind. I was about to say, that looks like she can actually get out of that, but they put a second chain around the head of the cross to hold her arm in place to make that a little bit more difficult to do. Although I still think it's feasible, but at least they already kind of accounted for that.
What is this?
Damn it! I can't get these off!
What, can you not slip your arms out the sides? Not like they...
Father!
Because at the very least, you know, when this happened to Jesus, he was tied up there too, because if not, the nails would go through the hands and he'd just fall the hell off. But if it's just the chains, then it's just like... Blip. They don't look that tight on the characters, but, you know, whatever. Suspension of disbelief and all that jazz.
Ikutsuki, what is the meaning of this?
It's exactly what it looks like. They are our sacrifices. Harbingers of the fall. All the pieces are in place. And now, the prophecy shall be fulfilled.
What? Bastard! You're full of shit!
My, how lively. I guess...
Affirmative.
Father!
You traitor! Are you insane?
Far from it. You know, your father was an unfortunate man. After all this time, even his own son can't comprehend his vision.
My father was wrong. Death as deliverance is an ideology no one should ever embrace.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Absolutely.
You fool. You've become nothing but a burden. I guess this man will be our first sacrifice. Now, deliver unto him.
No! Please, Aigis, don't!
What are you doing, Aigis?
You're forgetting that she has a soul. You're forgetting she has a soul. Yes, let's go. You built her with the soul so she could wield the persona, and it screwed
do it
you.
myself. 10 years. I've wasted 10 long years.
And you could have just killed yourself and been done with it. Oh my god.
I am not like your father. I won't make any exceptions. Blast it! Aigis, execute the sacrifices now! I'm putting an end to this!
He wasn't as robotic as I would have expected of that last bit.
Do it, Aigis!
I do like the fact that she... Okay, no, in the original she aimed only at me first, like she was going to do it one at a time. But it looks like she is going to end up focusing on me. You made the mistake of giving her a soul. Which granted, yes.
What the?
Aigis!
What?
Father!
You good-for-nothing failure of a machine! I'll do it!
Yes! Good boy! Good boy, Koromaru! Let's go! The only disappointment I have is that he does this, but that's fine.
You don't get it, do you? Why do you waste
Putting
your time searching
this
for a
on here.
reason to live in this broken world? There's no point to it at all. The only possible way to fix this is to start over!
But how do you start over when there's nothing left to build? You stupid moron!
Yes, I was chosen. I'm going to be the god of the new world! What a shame. I was so close.
I wish I could have kicked the crap out of him. I put that up on there just because of what he was doing there. It's kind of a tantamount to the second bit there.
How did it come to this?
Reasons, crazy people.
Itsuki-san! Father! 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 My father once made a promise. He swore he would atone for putting our generation in danger even if it cost him his life. But I wanted him to live. I became a persona user so I could protect him.
What's rough about that is if this situation doesn't happen in P4 or P5. Maybe P5 because they have to rip off their masks, but not in P4. Because in P4 they can kind of just summon out a whim. P5 to a degree they do have to rip off their masks at least for the initial summoning, but there's not really evidence that they need it otherwise. Well, there is evidence, but whatever. It's not. Basically, it won't be as important. They don't need their evokers like they do here. This wouldn't happen. Why? It's the Dark Hour. Similar to being in the Metaverse or in the Midnight Channel. All they would have to do is summon their personas to attack Ikutsuki as soon as they became conscious, and it's done. Although they might need to still fight Aigis, because Aigis wouldn't have fought for control as hard, I assume, if it wasn't for the helplessness that the other Seas members had. Mitsuru summed to the floor, crying like a child. I don't like that description, crying like a child. It's like, screw you, she just lost her dad. Like, come on. Any person is going to cry when they lose their parent, especially when it's far before their time. Like, when they're at the end of their rope, you're kind of like, okay, thank goodness they're now finally at peace. And maybe you're not feeling that bad. But when it's murder like this, you feel everything on that. Soon, Dark Hour will end. Nada picked up the stunned Mitsuru. Everyone returned to the dormitory and said, yesterday was a shocking turn of events. I wonder if Mitsuru will be alright. What's going to happen to all of us now?
Excuse me.
Did you hear?
Well, actually,
The student council president's father died from an illness, right? I can't even imagine what it's like to lose both parents. Yeah, I think I'm gonna help my mom with some chores when I get home. First spell is wrong. It's a message from the Sonata. It's important. I want to touch base with everyone on where we're at. Come back to the lounge as soon as you get back.
looks like they cleared out the chairman's room.
Thank goodness.
Well, no surprise there.
Icus isn't here either.
I just can't believe all this.
It's in the papers, too. Kirijo Group CEO dies suddenly. They're blaming it on an illness, though.
Yeah, it's never the truth.
Nope.
Says the two who know very well.
Kirijo Senpai's not here, huh?
She's an only child, so there's a lot to be settled. Like the funeral and the family business. She'll probably have her hands full for at least a week.
That sounds rough. I hope she'll be okay.
So, what are we supposed to do now? What all happened to Chidori?
No word yet. They're probably too busy to be thinking about that. In fact, the entire Kirijo group must be in a state of panic.
Wouldn't surprise me.
I hope Icus is okay.
Yeah.
Man. I want to hear what they have to say, but they haven't made a peep. Am I supposed to just wait for them to get their act together?
Mitsuru is meeting with the company execs. Might explain the delay.
Yeah, but still, what are we going to do? We have no idea how to get rid of the Dark Hour. We don't even know who to fight now.
He kept saying stuff about the fall. What would have happened if we were sacrificed?
Can't even imagine. Can't even
So
imagine.
many unanswered questions.
I would assume that nothing would have happened
Standing
because
around
he's
here isn't
making an
gonna solve
assumption about
anything,
something.
Right?
True, but there is one thing we know. Tartarus is still around and shadows are swarming the place. We should train so we're ready for whatever we might be up against.
Right.
All right, that's it for tonight. Try to get some rest, even if you can't sleep.
Okay.
Roger that.
Oh, right! Yukari-chan. What's this? A disc? There were traces of a video on the chairman's PC. A lot was deleted, but I was able to restore some of it. And, well, I think it's something you need to see.
Thanks, Fuka. I'll be sure to watch this later.
Just don't forget.
Let's see if we get to see that. Yeah.
So it's just a normal DVD? Alright, let's see what's on here. Oh, there we go.
I can only hope that this recording reaches someone with a conscience.
Isn't this that video?
My employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea. This experiment should never have been conceived. That's why I had to do something to put a stop to it. However, in doing so, I released a number of shadows that are certain to torment future generations. But I didn't have a choice. If I didn't do this, it could have destroyed the entire world. Please, you need to listen very carefully. Whatever you do, it is imperative that you do not hunt the shadows that have dispersed.
This part's...
I wasn't able to do anything to stop this
It's a little
madness.
different now, isn't it?
He won't listen to a word I say. He's been seduced by the devil's temptations. Those monsters will try to reunite and become one again. If they succeed, then we're all doomed. I'll say it once more. Do not go after the shadows that were released.
This is the original video. The real one, before Akutsuki went and tampered with it. Dad was trying to put a stop to the experiment.
There's not much hope for me now. I have just one request. Whoever finds this, please give my daughter Yukari this message. I know I promised I'd be home soon, and I'm sorry to break that promise. But I want you to know, as your father, I was never happier in my life than when I was with you.
This really is my dad.
I love you, Yukari. Please, take care of yourself.
Dad? Dad? I know one thing for sure now. I was right to believe in you. I'm doing okay. It took a while, but I finally got your message.
Yay, evolution! I honestly like the look of the older one, but that's okay. This isn't that bad. The resolution in Yukari's heart has awakened a new persona. Yukari's persona Io has given rise to Isis. The old Egyptian god, just so we're clear. What's the other thing she's got now? Tranquility. Next magic attack will deal more than double damage for all allies. Nice.
I'll fight for what I believe in. That's what you would have wanted. Right, Dad?
Alright. It's late and we just hit something heavy. Let's well, let's get to the next day and then we'll do things. First, let's see if there's any new Ninja fan site note. Alright, let's do this.
just thinking about leaving. You've been coming here a lot too, huh?
No, I haven't. I've been gone for a while, dude.
You alright, kid? You know, financially, paying for the drinks here? High school kids don't have much money, do they? At least, I never gave much to my son.
I have enough.
Do you now? Guess you kids have ways to make money these days. You're not doing anything illegal, though, are you, kid? Not that I care.
Not that you care.
By the way,
Right.
let me ask you, is there anything you want right now? And I mean something you can buy with money, not some crap like love or a sense of humor.
No.
Don't tell me you've attained enlightenment at your age. Back when I was a young man, I never had enough money to buy the things I wanted. When you get to be my age, well, try thinking about it this way. You work to make money so you can have a better life. But to make enough money,
God, why
you
is
gotta
this
work
so
all the
real
time.
right now?
So you never get to enjoy that better life you're working so hard to have. Quite a paradox, isn't it? Do you know what the average lifetime income of a white-collar worker is? Including a retirement fund and an annual pension, it's 250 million yen. That's not even close to a lottery jackpot. Thanks to me, you learned something new today, huh, kid? Now, don't waste your life working all the time trying to get rich. Just take life as it comes.
Honestly, that's... As much as I was complaining about how real that was, he came around to a very appreciable spot, honestly.
My ass off for a lousy 250 million yen. And for what? I wish I could buy back all the time I lost.
Oh, we're gonna get story again, but I'll stop it after this one. I thought I was gonna get to the next day in the morning, and maybe if there was story, it was when we got back.
Welcome. As I'm sure you are aware, you are currently in a dream. Now then,
Clearly.
there has been a change in you recently. Have you noticed?
Let's see.
I do not speak of your change in circumstances. I refer to the change in your mentality. That is why I have summoned you here tonight. Going forward, there is one thing you mustn't forget.
The paper I signed before at the dorm is lying before Igor.
You do recognize it. I can see that. Shall I remind you of your commitment? I choose this fate of mine own free will. There is no need to worry. No matter which path you choose, I shall respect your decision. However, you alone must bear the responsibility for your actions, no matter what sort of end they may bring about. Please do keep that in mind. Well then, I bid you farewell.
Alright. If we can stop, we'll stop.
Yo, Shiori. Sorry about not being able to visit lately. A lot's been going on. Hey, what's wrong? So, you heard about Takai and Jin, huh? I was planning on telling you. I get that they were your friends, but we had to fight them.
Technically, we didn't, considering what we found out later, but at that point in time, yeah.
Huh? Is that not it?
I was right. This fear, this pain. Junpei, in 2 years, what will you be doing?
In 2 years? I don't know. I haven't really thought about it. But yeah, yes. Oh, almost forgot to mention. I noticed you stopped. You know, hurting stuff.
Huh? Oh. I guess.
that's good. I mean, you have such beautiful hands.
Don't touch me!
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
This is too painful. It used to be fun when you came to visit, but now it's different.
Huh?
It hurts inside. I can't breathe. I can't take this anymore.
What do you mean? I don't understand. Did I do something wrong? Tell me what it is.
Junpei, don't come here anymore.
Chidori. But why?
Here we are setting up for the next bit. Okay, this is where we stop. If not, I will continue on for forever. But yeah, that's where we'll stop for tonight. And then we'll continue this on Monday. Definitely on Monday. But I need to see, or unless I feel exhausted. But I'm gonna think about whether or not I do something else throughout the rest of the week. I know we're getting close to the end, being at November, but we need to see what else we can do. If not, I'm gonna start feeling like... Oh, actually, hold on. Let's continue to see if I can make it to... No, it's gonna be a hot minute. I was gonna do something so I can get to grinding stuffs. You know what? Let's see if I can get to a point where I can grind in technicality. Kenji's literally the only one that's available there. And then Mamoru. What personas do I have? I have a star, so I'm ready for Mamoru. And I have a magician, so I'm ready for Kenji. Yeah, let's do Kenji. Let's just go through this real quick just to see.
Hey, thanks for coming, man. You mind waiting here for a sec? Okay, I'm gonna go ask Miss Kano out. Like, right now.
Good luck.
Thanks, man. Time to go get myself a girlfriend. All right, this is it. Here I go. Dude! Oh man, listen to this. She said yes! I can't believe it. This is crazy. I was just about to ask her out, but then she asked me if I wanted a private lesson.
Oh, misunderstandings. Got it.
For real, dude. I owe you. I owe you big time for hearing me out.
Where are we at with you? Because I left you behind. Yeah, rank 4. That seems appropriate.
I'm about to head over to her house. Oh man, I'm not ready for this. I shouldn't expect anything too crazy from the get-go, right? Then again, she is an adult, so... Oh, forgot you were there. Sorry, but I got a jet.
I don't think I ever finished him because it was getting kind of like, oh boy, this guy.
Hello, I'm calling and it seemed I thought what.
Okay, so if another path opened, we might be able to go, but I think it'll be Sans.
I see you're back.
Yeah. Sans Mitsuru. Okay, so let's save here real quick. Actually, no, I won't save there.
Yes.
Because the only person who can't go is Mitsuru, which is fine. Because then this will leave me in a place where I can grind over the weekend. What does it do? Obtain 1 instance card. Let me just... Because I know I'll probably be blanked and be like, wait, what? Oh, Junpei's missing too. I didn't realize that Junpei would be missing. Alright. Well. But Aigis is back, which is kind of interesting. You wanna know what? Let's do this setup. Either way, save that, and now I can grind. Outside of obviously for Mitsuru and Junpei, but that's okay. Either way, thank you guys for hanging out with me this evening. You've all been 10 out of 10 with me, and I will see you guys come Monday for a little bit more of this. I'll actually try and grind this weekend. We'll see what happens. I have some stuff to do this weekend, but we'll see what happens. You guys have a wonderful one, and I will see you then.